Good morning, welcome in. Before I start talking, I want to say this morning I found out that Dolly Parton died. I just want to say rest in peace, Dolly Parton. I was already sad because it was the 25th anniversary of Aaliyah's death, and then that on top of it just wrecked me. So yeah, I'm not in the best headspace right now, but I still wanted to talk about some things. Mainly, everything wrong with my face and body. Because like my entire life, I've been insecure about pretty much damn near everything. I can't remember a time where I wasn't insecure about something. So yeah, my entire life, it's like, my body looks bad, my smile is ugly, my face shape is ugly, these features are ugly. Everything to me was ugly. There were so many days in my life, especially like during the high school era that I'm out of, thank God, where I would look in the mirror and it's like, I can't do this today. Like the shit really sucked. So like I would literally avoid looking in the mirror while getting ready. And like I was always jealous of like the people at school that like just seem to have good genetics. Like they just look like that. And it's just like in their genes or something like that, and I didn't get that. So there's like never going to be another option for me. This is the only lifetime I get, and this is what my vessel looks like. That really is just like it makes me sad sometimes that I like missed out on that life, because like I feel like everything I do, I look lame while doing it just because like I look awkward or something. And whenever I talk about this, like I just want to mention, like I've talked about this before, and I just want to say I don't want people complimenting me because it feels disingenuous. And also on top of that, when I'm talking about my insecurities, like sometimes it feels like I'm compliment fishing, so I don't want that. Like, I'm just genuinely giving my experiences and like and stuff because I've felt insecure for such a long time, and like I already know what I look like. But like I wish it wasn't like this so bad. I wish I really could live that life, and I have spent so much time wondering like what it would be like, because like there's got to be people out there that like there's people out there that don't like feel horrible out about every single body part. Like it would be a shorter list for me to name the things that I'm not insecure about than the things that I am insecure about. Like I like my eyebrows, I like my hair texture, even though I don't think I ever have a good hairstyle, but once I find a good hairstyle, it will probably work out. I don't know. And yeah, I can't really think of much else. But yeah, I guess I probably have to be confident or something like that, because this is what I have for the rest of my life, and it's the only one that I'm gonna have. I'm stuck with this. So confidence is probably a big part of it, but it's still difficult because like I just want to be like aesthetic and like quiet and mysterious, but I can't do that. But you can't really do that if you're ugly, you know what I mean? Because people will just see you as like awkward and quiet. And maybe I will get like a glow up or something, but I still spent my teenage years like this, especially since like I haven't been doing anything and I don't have any friends, and so it's just like my whole teenage years I just wasted them in so many ways. And it's also like I feel so out of place everywhere I go. Like every time I walk out in public, I'm walking through like the hallways at school, I'm doing this, doing that. I always feel like I'm so out of place. Like people can tell some like people are like uncomfortable with me like being around and just like looking at me. I feel like I'm not very aesthetically pleasing. And I like sometimes wonder if like that's how if that affects how people treat me, cuz like you probably know all about the halo effect and how like people assume you have good traits if you're attractive and assume you have bad traits if you're unattractive. So like maybe if I was more attractive, people would be comfortable to be around me. People might even like want to be my friend. But I just feel like sort of like a creep just because of the way that I look. Also want to mention that it's especially hard hitting when you have a crush on someone that's like a lot more attractive than you. Like there's this dude that I've been crushing on for like more than like 4 years, and he's like so pretty, and I could never be like him. So it's like whenever I think of him in that way, it's like I feel like a predator. So I just really gotta I just feel like I'm in like a different league. So when I try to be like mysterious and aesthetic and all this sort of stuff, it probably just comes off as awkward and creepy. And like all I want is just to be like that attractive stranger over there that's like mysterious. But I can't ever get that. And just like I feel like people assume the worst of me, especially since like a lot of the people at school and stuff like that, they made jokes. Like I was always the butt of the joke. Could be for multiple reasons, like I'm awkward, autistic, possibly because I'm ugly. But yeah, like they didn't treat me with any respect, and they spread rumors about me and all sorts of stuff. So it's like maybe if I was like I was sitting there in the corner with like a jawline and then like hunter eyes or something, then maybe they would be like they would respect me. So I just feel like my place in social settings is like not a good one. So I don't ever feel like putting myself out there. I don't feel like interacting with anyone because I feel like the first they people form a judgment of you like the first time they see you. So it's like sometimes I wonder like why I should even try. But it shouldn't be all doom and gloom though. There's things that I'm trying to do to glow up, you know, work out, have a good skincare routine, you know, get some money so I can get like jewelry and a style because I legit have nothing. Get good sleep, which I'm not doing. Try to eat healthier, which I'm not doing. And just like hope for the best, I guess. So far, nothing's really worked, but I'm holding out hope. So yeah, if you can relate, tell me about it and all that other stuff. I have better stuff coming soon. Have a good night.